Now, I don't like that this is happening, but I guess we should have all assumed that this conversation was going to start taking place, right? The NFL is a very brutal game, or football is a very brutal game to play. Parents are not letting their kids play because of head injuries and stuff like that later on in sports. And we're seeing it with some NFL athletes racking up these concussions, one, two, three, four, five. And you started thinking, should you hang it up and try to better your quality of life after, or for the rest of your life, basically, like Tua taking all those shots, getting those concussions and stuff like that? Concussions are a very unfortunate thing. It sucks. It happens. It's part of the game, but it's something that you have to worry about. It's something that you have to consider when thinking about retirement. And one of our guys on our team has been called to retire. Now, we've seen wild things. I don't think it's going to happen, but Andrew Luck did it at halftime of a preseason game or something like along those lines just right before the season. So it could happen. Will it? I doubt it, but it's something to keep in mind. So let's get right into it before we do. Shout out to our affiliate partners at Green Gridiron. If you want one of these mini helmets, the link for that is in the comment section. It's also in the description. You hit that link, use the promo code MINSYN, MINSYN at checkout to receive a discount on your purchase. If you don't want this mini Viking helmet, that's okay. They have the original, they have the throwback, but they also have all other 31 NFL teams. They also have college football team helmets and fully customizable ones. So if that's something that you would enjoy or need or want to give for somebody, hit that link, use the promo code MINSYN, MINSYN at checkout to receive that discount. So Minnesota Vikings starting center Ryan Kelly is at a career crossroads amid his 10th season in the NFL that could have him considering hanging it up for good. He signed to a 2-year, $18 million deal as part of the team's overhaul of the offensive line in the offseason. Kelly sustained his second concussion in 3 games during a Week 4 game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. But his history with concussions is much more than this season. Since the 2023 season, Kelly has been diagnosed with 5 concussions. Asked how many concussions he's had in his entire playing career after his second concussion during the 2023 season, Kelly said 5 or 6. Okay, that puts him at 7 or 8 by his count. Many Vikings observers have expressed concern that Kelly needs to consider his long-term health and consider retirement, including Purple Insider's Matthew Kohler, who made a strong plea on his post-game show after their Steelers loss. I apologize if I said his last name wrong. Here's what Kohler said. He just had a concussion 2 weeks ago. I am not a doctor. I'm not evaluating him. I am not his family member. Retire. This has got to be it. One of the best players of the decade, phenomenal center. The games he was in, I was so impressed. Talked to him a handful of times. Incredibly smart dude, incredibly impressive person. Every person you talk to loves Ryan Kelly. Retire. Makes a lot of sense, right? That's like people were saying Chris Olave should, Tua should, right? Here's what Kelly said in December of 2023. Yeah, you become 30 and you start thinking about things. If it's between playing football and when I'm 60 having dementia and all these things you see that can come from playing football, of course I'm going to look after myself and my family. So it's hard seeing some of these retired guys now. You have to be aware of your quality of life later, which is what I said earlier, right? Now, I don't think he retires. Yes, 7 or 8 concussions is a lot. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've had one documented concussion. I probably had 2, right? I'm not 100% sure, but anything with the brain is something to worry about. It's something to take serious, right? Especially when you're playing at this type of level. And the last couple weeks, right? Ryan Kelly went down week 2 or something like that with a concussion, comes back and he plays week 3 or he goes out week 3, then he comes back week 4 thinking he's okay because he passed concussion protocol, and bam, right away, he's out again with a concussion. When are we going to say, hey, let's sit this guy for a little bit, make sure he's 100% ready to go? I'm saying sit out until the Philadelphia Eagles game in week 7 after the bye, just to let his brain kind of recoup. Now, it's not going to fully recoup because it is a brain injury. You don't just get those cells back and you don't just get that injury fully healed. It's just not possible, right? But it can maybe help him down the road long term. If he finishes this season, if he finishes his 2-year contract, that's great. Ultimately, it's up to him. I don't think he retires, but we've seen wilder things. Ryan Kelly has been called to retire. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much, much appreciated. Have a great rest of your night, folks, and Skull Vikes.